Assalamu alaikum. Today we are doing perspective drawing using normal color pencils. Let's start both the sides. Okay, we will leave both sides 1 2 3. Okay, and then here also 1 2 3. Okay, so and after making this line I'll just make it a double. Okay, leaving little gap, just make it a double. Now you will do, I'll just take the center of it. Okay, and after taking the center I'll be having 4.5 centimeter. Okay, 4.5 centimeter center means from here and from here. So I'll draw a line of 4 centimeter, which should come little down and under this line. Make a straight line like this. It should be 4 centimeter. Now here also the same way you have to do 4 centimeter line. Okay, now make it a double 4 centimeter. One more line here, the same way repeat here, one more line. After completing this, just come down and draw the sleeping line and join these two ends. After joining this, you'll take your eraser and erase the center one out, center line, what we have done. Okay, now after erasing this, join the top end by a sleeping line, make it a double. Okay, now from the top you'll just extend it little, both the sides like this, like this. Now make it a double like this. Okay, and after completing it a double line, just make a triangle. Just keep it here, keep your scale here, make this as a center, make one line here, and then the other one line should be here. Okay, now the same thing you have to do it here as well. Just make it a double, 1 and 2. Now after completing this, just as you all know that we have done this 4.5 centimeter, so after we have to draw 2 lines in between this. So we have to draw one here and one here. After completing the center, okay, the doors, the windows and everything, okay, and I have done this side, so same way you have to do this side as well. You have to leave 5 centimeter gap. Okay, leaving 5 centimeter gap, you have to draw one line, horizontal line, sorry, not 5, it's 4 centimeter. Leaving 4 centimeter, you have to draw one horizontal line like this. Just make it a double. Okay, and then from here you have to make 3 centimeter from here. You have to make 3 centimeter line. Okay, just leaving little bit gap here. Again, just draw one more 3 centimeter gap. Okay, just complete it back. Okay, close it, and the same thing you have to do it. Now I'll just make one horizontal line on the top, close it, then I'll leave a little gap, just draw one standing line, draw one more standing line here, and then you have to make the top part, that is the slanting hut, like this. Okay, and then make it this side as well. So make it a double. This, both the sides you have to make it a double. Okay, this also you have to make it a double, and then you have to make the doors inside this. 1, leaving gap, 2. Okay, and then the same way you have to have one more center line like this, so that this doors have behind something. So this area where I have left the wall side, you have to do the same thing. You have to make the doors continue half of it, leaving little gap, 1 2, and then come to the third one. Okay, once this is done, towards this side we have to draw one sleeping line and then continue with a bush like this, and towards the top you have to have some trees, just the sketch of the trees like this, 1 and then 2. Continue here with some bushes like this and then complete it. Now the next step will be like this. You have to start from this corner and this corner. So I'll take my scale, okay, and I'll start from this corner and I'll be joining this corner towards the corner of the page like this, 1, okay, make it a double line and then little slanting as well, double and slanting like this. The same thing I will repeat it this side, the other side, make it a slanting line towards one corner and then this towards the other corner, one standing line. Now this line you have to make it little slanting, so you have to do it like this, okay. Once this is done both the sides, the next step is you have to leave little gap here, and then you have to draw a line, okay, the line which is starting from this door, okay, and then make it a slanting line here, 1. The same thing, leave a little gap and then have one more standing sleeping line, slanting line here like this, okay. This is how you have to complete the drawing of your, okay, work. And then I will be telling you how you have to shade it, okay, because after this we have to do the shading, that is just with the normal color pencils. We'll do the coloring, okay. I'm starting from blue color. Take blue color, okay, and then you have to shade it from the top like this, okay. Here we'll do the shading, we'll do just the shading with the normal colors, okay. You have to just complete the top part first, and then after completing the top part you have to come down in the same direction. Don't change the direction of the colors, okay. In the same direction you have to come down, so continue the same way, okay, like this. You have to complete the sky blue. This is basically a perspective drawing, okay. This is the way you look, you see, okay. It's your way, okay, your thinking like this. You have to complete. After completing the blue color, I will take my green color, light green color, and I'm going to first outline dark here and here, both the sides. I'll outline it dark and then I will shade it with light green color, okay. And make sure, as I told you, you have to be in one direction. Don't try to change the direction. So you have to shade it this way. In green color you will take a brown color, okay, and then color this line brown within the normal brown color. After coloring this brown, I'll be telling you have to take the darker shade of green, okay. This brown, and this side also you have to color it brown, and make sure you have to color it dark. This area, the brown color, coloring should be dark. Once I finish with this brown color, I'm going to take my dark green shade, and then this dark green shade you have to do it here, shading like this, okay. Make sure it should be in one direction like this. You have to shade, okay. like this you have to shade. Make sure you should keep in one direction. Again, I'm repeating my points. Okay, like this you have to complete your green color. After completing green on both the sides, take blue color and color the center passage, only the corners blue, like this. Okay, and then this side also the corners blue, and then the center should be blue a little bit. So this also you have to color it blue this way, like this you have to complete. Okay, then what you will do is you will just take your smudge this color with the tip of the finger to give just the shading after outlining. Once the outlining is done, you have to just shade it. Okay, and after shading, just use your fingertip and spread it like this, the color. Okay, now once I finish with this, I'll take the yellow color. Okay, now only the coloring part is there. So I'll color this tree, the top part of the tree, I'll just do it yellow. Okay, 1, 2, and the same way I'll repeat it few bushes. Here yellow, the top part of few bushes. Okay, now after completing the yellow color, I'll take my green color and then I'm going to color the tree green. This is just the coloring work. Okay, coloring as well as shading. Okay, so it will not take much time yours. Okay, now after completing this, I'll just color the other tree. One I finished, now I'll go to the next color. Once I finish this, and just mix it, this green and yellow together, okay, to get a light shade. Now I'm taking this green color, I'm going to shade it here. Okay, and then as I told you, the shading should be in one direction. You should not change the direction, just the end part should be a little darker, and then towards the top it should be a little lighter. So continue here. I'm continuing here with the bushes. First let me finish with this color, then I'll be telling you what we'll do the next step. So after coloring the bushes green, the sky blue, and the rest all details, I'm taking this golden color and dark brown color. Now let's start making the coloring the buildings. So for this I'll start from here. Okay, you have to color it golden for the buildings. Okay, few areas you have to darken it, and few areas you just leave them white. Okay, you have to do it like this. Complete it, and here also you have to do it like this. The top part you will leave it, that I will be telling you how to do it, how you have to do it. Okay, the center also you have to do it. Complete this full with the golden shading. Take brown color, okay, dark brown color, and color this dark brown here, here, and here. Color it dark brown. Okay, and then come this side, this top area, the outline is dark brown, so you have to have one dark brown line like this. Okay, the same side, the other way also, the other side also the same thing you have to do it. Just continue. Here dark, here also you have to give dark shading, as well as this side also. Okay, you have to give dark shading both the sides. Here top part, here this side, continue here as well, like this you have to complete. This is how you have to complete the work. Okay, and outlining I have done towards the end for the building, black and brown. Hope it will be easy for you. Thank you very much. See you inshallah in the next activity.